Many years before Jesus was born, God had promised to send a Savior, someone who would bring light to a dark world. People waited and hoped for generations. Then, one ordinary day in the little town of Nazareth, an angel named Gabriel appeared to Mary and said, "Greetings, Mary. You are highly favored. The Lord is with you." Mary was surprised and afraid, but the angel told her not to fear. He said, "You will give birth to a son, and you will call him Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of God." Sometime later, a message came from the Roman emperor. He wanted everyone to go back to their hometowns to be counted for a census. So Mary and Joseph had to travel to Bethlehem, Joseph's family town. When they arrived in Bethlehem, the town was crowded. Every inn and guest house was full. They knocked on doors, but everyone said, "No room here." Finally, one kind innkeeper let them stay in a stable, a quiet place where animals rested. Nearby, on the hills outside Bethlehem, some shepherds were watching over their sheep. It was just another quiet night until suddenly the sky lit up with a bright light. An angel of the Lord appeared, and the shepherds were terrified. But the angel said, "Don't be afraid. I bring you good news that will bring great joy to all people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord." And that night, under the shining stars, something wonderful happened. Mary gave birth to her firstborn son, Jesus. She wrapped him in cloth and laid him in a manger. The shepherds couldn't believe what they saw. They ran as fast as they could to Bethlehem. And there, just as the angel had said, they found Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus lying in the manger. Their hearts were filled with joy and wonder. They knelt down and worshipped the newborn king. Far away in the east, some wise men, also called Magi, saw a bright new star shining in the sky. They knew it was a sign. The King of the Jews had been born. They followed the star for many miles until it led them to Bethlehem. When they saw the child with his mother Mary, they bowed down and offered gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, treasures fit for a king. The birth of Jesus wasn't grand or rich. It happened in the simplest of places, a stable, to show us something powerful, that God's love can reach anyone, anywhere. Jesus came into the world not to rule with power, but to bring peace, hope, and forgiveness. The shepherds, the wise men, Mary, and Joseph, they all remind us that when we trust God and follow His light, we find joy and purpose, even in the most unexpected places. So each time you hear the story of Christmas, remember, it's not just about gifts or decorations. It's about God's greatest gift to the world, Jesus Christ.
Kids, do ensure to subscribe, follow us, and like us for more interesting Bible story videos. I can assure you there's more of it coming.